Hello, it's Mary Lou here, and I have a journal to share with you that was created for Gina Christopherson, one of my buddies on Facebook, and a junk journaler. She approached me and asked if I would create do a swap with her and create a prayer journal for her. So I said yes. She had to wait a little while, but I said yes. So that's what this is. This is the journal for her. I wanted to make it before I sent it off so that she, I would have a copy of it in case something happened, if she couldn't film it or whatever on her side. And then I'll be getting one from her, and I'll make a video of that as well when it's done. Before I start, I just want to pray. I just want to say that I hope all of you are doing okay, that you are staying home as much as you can and staying safe and healthy. God bless all of you. Anyway, let me move on. This is also a design team project for Laura at the Papered Soul on Etsy. So be sure to check out her site. As I go through this journal, I will share with you the items that I used from her shop. I will be doing another journal in another few days. I have almost done another prayer journal that's a little bit, that it's going to be somewhat the same. I use the same kits. This is my In the Garden prayer journal kit, and the King James version. That's what Gina requested, so that's what I made. Anyway, so I'll have another one in a few days when I get that done. That will be for sale. Okay, let me proceed. There you can see the cover. I used some beautiful wallpaper that my friend Mary from Virginia sent me. There's the spine with lots of sparkly lace. I used this image because I thought it just went so well with the colors. And it isn't one in my kit. If you guys want me to make it available, let me know, and I will put it in a group of more, like I have my ladies in the garden. I'll give you another. But she has pinks and purples and blues, so it's just beautiful. It's 2 signatures. It's 7.5 by 5.5 with about a 1.5 to 1 3/4 inch spine. Okay, and eyelet ties with Hug Snug seam binding. I'll take you inside. So first off, I used some paper that I found at Joann's some time back. I just thought it would bring in all the colors, because it does have all the colors that are in this kit. I mean, everything just went together beautifully. So I put a pocket here with some of the same laces on the spine. There's the, this prayer journal belongs to, and there's a scripture there for her. Here's a card and another, or a tag and a card. And then this is a kit from my shop. This is the, oh gosh, I was going to write it down and I didn't. It's the Cottage garden images. It's a set of 4 or 8. Gosh, I'm terrible. Anyway, you can look. I'll put a link down below for all the kits I use. That'll save you some time. Okay, I love this beautiful image, and so that's the first one I used. I put lace on the beginning and last page of each signature. There's the lined paper, one of the lined pages that's in the add-on kit. Here's a pocket I created. And there's a little snippet of lace here, bunches of like tulle and all different kinds of things. I tied a ribbon here, or some lace here, and there's a couple of charms. There's a tag, and another tag, and a scripture card. And then this is just one I created because I wanted something thin to go in here. And it was using that image from one of the pages in the kit, and I just put my ponderings on there so she could do some journaling on that. I did some stamping and some stenciling in this journal. And it has coffee dyed papers. There's the other side of that snippet. I used some, oh gosh, rhodia paper, which is the dotted paper. These bags are from Laura's shop. It's really pretty pink polka dots. Inside, here's a couple a postcard and a card. I printed some of the flowers from my floral Fussy Cut kit, and so I used them. I printed them on vellum. I ran some of them through the Xyron, the little small Xyron, the X, and so I could just put them on there. Here's a vellum page that I used from the kit, from my prayer journal kit. It's a beautiful napkin. Here is one of my tall pockets that was Gail Agostinelli inspired the making of that one when I made this kit. I also put lined paper here. There's coffee dyed paper on the back. It just slides into the pocket. And if I can find the spot, it's always hard to do it from here. There it is. Okay, and so you open it up, and there's another, hope you can see it, make sure you can. There's another lined space here with some coffee dyed paper and then some stenciling. There's also a card you can pull out here. And then there's another one on the other side. It's one of the Cottage cards. Just slide back in there. Okay, and there's more coffee dyed papers. On this side, I tucked a little card in here. And on this side is an envelope, and there's a card in it. I'm not going to show everything, so she'll get some surprises, but there's something in there. And then this is parchment paper, and it's the center of the first signature. On this side, it has a bunch of scriptures in this beautiful, framework. I don't know. Anyway, here's a double tag. And the Lord's Prayer. And then here's an envelope. And there's some cards in there. I won't show them all to you, but there's some cards. Some note cards, too. Okay, that's in there. And then on this side, and they're all King James Version scriptures. And this is where my story begins. And more scriptures here. Then on this one, there's another envelope. And in it, I just slipped this tag because I thought it looked pretty there with the same papers. Scriptures stamped here and there. This is a belly band, and in it I put these things. Whoops, I skipped a whole section. There's the other side of that, and the vellum paper, and then the other side of the pocket from Laura's shop with more little things, and there's a little vellum envelope there. There we go. There's another snippet. I put 4 in the journal. This has it says made with love, and it has a little pearl-like charm. And there's more on that side. There's also a little gem here and here that I snipped off some tool that I had. Here's a pocket, or a side pocket that opens. I did some decoupaging here with some vintage songbooks, hymnals, and then a vellum flower. You can open it up. She can glue it down if she wants, or keep it like this so she can write there. And there's several cards there and tags. I stuffed this one for her. I did more than I usually do because it's just 2 signatures. There's another card from my Cottage kit, and then one of the cards from the kit. That's the end of the first signature, the beginning of the second. Here's another belly band with a scripture card, and then there's some cards there and a tag, and then some extra paper to journal on from a page that I had left over. For stenciling. Here I put several pages from the kit that in the garden kit, and I just made her a little tablet that she can do extra journaling on, and even on the rhodia paper behind and here. There's a beautiful vellum sheet from the kit. There's a doily from Laura's shop. Here's a kind of my take on a Rita Donnelly flip. There's a doily from Laura's shop, and then a vellum flower. In the front pocket, I put that card, and then there's an envelope with another card inside. There in that pocket. And then back here is another one of my Cottage cards, journaling cards, and then a scripture card. I tried to fill it with as many flowers as I could, Gina, in there, so it'd be a garden for you. And here's another, just a snippet with some pretty lace. There's a journaling, this is parchment paper, so you can do some journaling there. Here's a side pocket. This is the center of the second signature. Did more collaging here. And this is all Martha Stewart punch. There's another one of my Cottage images. And a file folder with scripture on it. And then this is one of the cards from Laura's shop. What I did was I tore some coffee dyed paper, put a one of my vellum flowers there, and then on the other side it's just plain, but that gives you two beautiful sides to journal on. In the center of the signatures, I haven't mentioned, but here they are. There are glass beads coming down on the strings, and I also tied a little bow on the end because I just thought it would look cute. Anyway, here's another pocket. I made a pocket out of one of the tags in the kit, or tickets in the kit. There's a little envelope with a scripture card in there. Here's a tag and a card, several cards, with all the scriptures on them. This is a sheet. I put two of these in, I think. This is from Tailor-Made Journals. This is her avocado dyed doily sheets, and coffee, and I thought they would be pretty. Another one of the little snippets with charms. Here's an envelope that I had, and I took a page from a hymnal and just did some collaging, and then I put napkin, I collaged a napkin on there. Inside, there's one of my cards from Faith Defined series. I sized it down a little bit so it'd fit in the pocket. And then back here, this is a tag from Laura's shop that I did the same thing as I did with that other piece, the library card. So some more coffee dyed paper. There's another card from my kit that's available on my Etsy shop. There's the other side of that doily. Here's a little page that I turned under. So I put a tag on this side, and on this side there are a couple of big cards. There's some stenciling, and there's another envelope. And it does have something in it. They all do. That's the last page. Here's the back page with handmade for you by, and my name and the year, and some cards, and some more of that beautiful sparkly lace. Has little stones, little rhinestones. Okay, I'm going to get this ready and get it shipped off to Gina, and I'll let her know. But I wanted to be sure I recorded this. God bless all of you. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And hang in there. Bye-bye now. Thanks for watching.